I'm Meredith Bell, your voice of encouragement. I once worked with someone who had a habit of saying, "If anything can go wrong, it will." Whenever he experienced any kind of setback, he interpreted that as confirmation that things always turned out badly for him. He honestly believed that he was destined to have awful things happen to him and that he had no control over the outcome. All of us face unexpected negative events in our lives. When you have to deal with this kind of challenge, it's easy to feel that life is against you. The difficulties are right in your face, and so you're focused on them, and you can overlook any positive aspects of the situation. You can get discouraged and lose sight of the choices that you do have. It turns out that our beliefs and attitudes dramatically affect what happens to us. When you're pessimistic, you tend to envision the worst case scenario. You create a movie in your mind and picture the results that you don't want, and you play it over and over and over again. Focusing exclusively on the negative like this can actually cause your worst fears to be realized. And then you feel like a victim and conclude there's nothing you can do. Stopping this vicious cycle requires a shift from pessimism to optimism. Now, that doesn't mean putting on rose-colored glasses and pretending that all is right with the world. It means learning to recognize that every situation in life has both positives and negatives. With optimism, you acknowledge both aspects, but you make a conscious decision to emphasize the possibilities and the opportunities rather than the problems and potential disasters. You take personal responsibility for the things that you can control. And you don't feel bad or guilty about areas that are outside your control. The attitude that you bring to any situation has a major influence on its outcome. If you're convinced that things are going to go badly, then you won't take the steps that are necessary to produce the best result. Open your mind to the positives and the negatives, and you'll create a more balanced view of the world. Remember all the things that you have going for you, and this will have a huge impact on the way you respond to the situation and the outcomes you achieve.